The opinions expressed in this television show is solely that of the person who expressed them and not the opinion of the Emily Pearl Show, its sponsors, or affiliates. Although the Emily Pearl Show may take stances on individual shows, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a prophecy.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Emily Pearl Show, live from Memphis, Tennessee, where we talk about and do whatever we want to do. All right. Thank you all so much for joining in. Please share the show right now. And I'm Emily Pearls. And of course, in the studio with me tonight is co-hostess of the Moses, Sybil Marie Presley, and she got two things here. I'm going to delete one of them. I'm going to delete one of you, okay? All
Yeah, one of me's enough.
right, all right. How are you doing, Sybil?
Well, just thanking God for another beautiful day. And my family's fine. My friends are great. Always happy to have you in my life. You are one of a kind, Emily Pearls, and always have a place in my heart. And I thank God for many blessings. I walked about a mile today, got out and exercised in the beautiful Memphis weather.
Well, I can't say that. I was walking this morning just fine. Then about 2 o'clock p.m., both my knees went out.
Where did they, where did they go?
They just went got filled up with somewhere and got filled up with pain, and I've got some pain patches on them. All of a sudden, that arthritis just settled in my knees, and I can hardly walk.
Well, you'll be fine.
Well, I think it came from yesterday because yesterday my son came over to help me around the house. And I took up an old 5x7 carpet and we put down another one, a new one that I've had. I bought this carpet last year. It's been rolled up for a year. So I told him to come over and help me get it down for Thanksgiving. And so that's what we did. And he took some
Oh,
stuff
you
out to
probably
the
strained your
porch.
knee. Did you?
Yeah, I thought he
Yeah,
was doing all the work, but my knees are saying otherwise
yeah.
today.
You were on your knees, weren't you?
Well, a little bit, but not much. I didn't think I was on them that much, you
I
know.
know, but when you got up, you might have strained yourself getting up from the knee position. But,
Yeah, I
but you know
guess
what?
so.
You'll be all right in the morning.
Well,
Get your
no, it won't. When my knees go out, it always takes 2 or 3 days.
well, at least they get themselves together. So
Yeah, they do
that's
come back.
wonderful. That is
Yeah,
wonderful. Take a good old hot bath.
yeah, I'll be doing that anyway. But I got this. Well, I know I can't do that now that I got these patches on there. So
Oh, I
it'll be
see.
it'll be wipe out for tonight. Wipe out for tonight.
Okie dokie.
Wipe out. I remember that little series where those people been doing the contest and thing, and
Oh,
it
oh
was a
yeah. There's
wipe out.
really
You remember that? I loved
yeah.
it. I wiped out.
It's a famous drum bit. Drum solo, Wipeout.
No, girl, this was a TV show.
Well, it's also a famous drum song called Wipeout, and
Oh, I
every
didn't know
it,
that.
a lot of bands they will spotlight the drummer because it's a drum solo pretty much, a long solo in the middle, and then the band kicks back in. It's called Wipeout.
Oh well, you go, girl. Miss Music career. So musical. All right. We'll have to ask the sax lady about that. Because we got a music person in the studio with us, y'all.
Oh yeah,
We have a
excited.
special guest. Uh-huh. And I first met her at the Hyatt Regency where Mrs. Eccles was having a function
Hmm.
for the women of, of the year, and I was honored to be selected as one of the honorees for that function that she had. And Miss Crystal Sax lady was out there playing. I said, "Who is that playing that sax?" Because y'all know I'm a musician. I love music, right?
Yeah, I like saxophone too.
I walks around the corner, y'all, and I expect to see a guy. This is a sister, yes. I was so surprised. And if I hadn't had to be presented as an honoree at that event, I would have just sat out there the whole time and listened to Miss Crystal. But she didn't play the whole time. So anyway, but if I hadn't had to mingle, before the event started, I would have just sat, put me a chair and just sat right there and just listened to her. This lady is not only is she genuinely musical, but she is a genuine sweetheart too. But she's not here to talk to you about that, so you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out what she's gonna talk about. But right now, let me go ahead. Oh, hello, Mary. Thank you so much. Go ahead and
Hi,
share this
Mary.
thing because we won't ever really Ernestine in here. Where's Sassy Sandra and Daring Doug? Because this information is gonna be for some men too. All right. So without any further ado, let me bring in our special guest for tonight, Crystal SAX Lady Brown. Welcome. How are you?
I am well. How about you guys?
Oh yeah, we're hanging
Great.
in. You heard me talking about my knees.
Yes, I did. I did.
Happy to
Yeah.
have you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yes. So what we gonna y'all want to probably want to know why I'm dressed like this. Well, I'm dressed like this because I am going to be a model tonight. All
Yes,
right.
right.
I'm going to be a model for our guests. And so let me start off by telling you that Mrs.
Oh no.
What? You okay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Uh huh. Yeah, you're fine. I see you. Uh huh.
Uh-oh.
I
What
see you.
happened? What
You're still
happened?
you're still live. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We didn't miss the beat. It must have been something on your end.
Yeah, because everything went dead. And I was like, no.
Ah, but is your computer plugged up?
It is. It
Okay.
is.
Make sure it's plugged all the way in, because sometimes if it's not plugged all the way in, your computer battery will die and you won't even know it. That's what happened to me
right.
before.
Let me make certain everything's plugged up. Yeah, it's all plugged up. It looks like
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
didn't miss a beat. We still saw you and heard every word. So only you saw the black screen, right?
Oh, okay. I'm just panicking because I couldn't see what you all were doing. I was like, let me find something because I can't see.
Oh, no, you're just fine. You're just fine. So let me start off by telling you guys, man. Y'all know my birthday was in September. Lo and behold, this lady called me and told me she had a birthday gift for me. And she popped over and left it in my mailbox because I think I was broadcasting. It was on a Sunday. And when I opened it, I was just amazed. I could not believe it. Um, but before this happened, she participated with us in our August online shopping event. And she is a Mary Kay consultant. Okay. So that was my second time to be able to interact with her. And so we're going to start off. I want to start off by showing you my gift that I got. Some my gifts that she brought me. First of all, and I haven't worn it, I have a Mary Kay mask.
That makes you official.
The real, the real.
The
Right.
real, the real.
Yes. Uh-huh. And then I have, and as I pull these products out, she's going to talk to you about them because Sybil, you had asked her a question about bags. Does she have anything for bags under the eyes one?
Yeah, eye bags. Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Yes.
she's gonna tell
Puffy eyes.
she's gonna tell you about that.
Well, alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have quite a few patches. I mean, quite a few products for um, bags under your eyes. In fact, Emily has a sample of one, and it's a part of our we call that our Cadillac of Mary Kay skincare set, and that is the Time Wise Repair Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream.
Oh yes, that's this right here.
Y-
Let me see.
Let's
Wait a
see.
minute. I'm gonna have to sit back. Trying to see if I can get it in the camera. I have the sample pack.
Yeah, you have the sample. I didn't bring everything. I
That's
try to
okay.
stay stocked, but this this is the Cadillac of Mary Kay skincare called the Time Wise Repair
Okay.
skincare set. And and you have a sample of that. You have a sample of all of these in
Okay.
your. It's the one. It's the long.
Oh yes. Uh-huh.
Yes. So it
This is
starts with
it. It fills out like this.
yes. That's it.
Uh-huh. It starts with the cleanser.
Yes, this is the cleanser. It's a nice, comforting, foaming cleanser. The next is the firming
Lifting.
serum,
Uh-huh.
lifting
Lifting
serum,
serum.
and we call this the Spanx for your face because it helps lift in this area, kind of helps tighten,
Turkey
and this
neck.
yeah,
Turkey neck.
this is your triangle of youth, this whole area
Yeah.
here, and
Yeah.
you apply it there. So that's the lifting serum. And then we have
Sunscreen.
the sunscreen,
Broad
the
spectrum.
yes, that is the time wise it's the 30 SPF sunscreen in it, and that's the day cream. And the
Okay.
night cream, which
Yeah.
is
Then
down
the night
below,
cream with
you know,
retinol.
yeah, it's got retinol in it, and as you know, we need retinol to help repair our cells,
Yeah.
and you apply that at night. It's encapsulated. We also have a version.
Encapsulated.
That means the retinol is coated so that it's not directly on your face, as opposed to we have a product, clinical solutions, which is a little stronger, that helps to tone your face, any demarcations and all of that. And you build up to using that one. We call it retinalization. So encapsulated is just like when you have a capsule
Mhm.
and you have the product or the medicine or the vitamins in that capsule. It's the same with this retinol. It's coated, but you can't tell it when you're applying it to your face because it's
Right.
smooth. And I've been using this ever since the beginning of the pandemic, and
Okay.
I love it. I love it. It's I have common normal to dry skin,
Okay.
and this is just a godsend. And
Okay.
the last one is the eye. Here we go. Which way?
Eye renewal.
The eye renewal cream.
Uh-huh.
And as you were saying, asking Sybil about bags and lines, and this the unique thing about it is that it has a titanium, a titanium tip that you know how when you see boxers
Mhm.
in the fights when they get hit in the face and then
Yeah.
their coach or whatever comes and they apply something metal.
Right.
It's titanium, and this is how it looks. It's soothing, it's
Yeah.
cool, it's calming to your face, and when you apply, you always go out
Oh, that's
from
the
the
way you have
outside
to do
in.
it. Okay,
From the outside in. Yeah.
you have to put your hand up to show. Okay.
Yeah, put your hand up the show. Yeah, uh-huh. See, and it
Okay.
has a slanted tip because if you, I don't know if you can see that hole, but there's a little hole there,
I can see.
and all you need with Mary Kay products is just a little dabble do you.
That's
And
right. That's right.
for this, you just need a button head of a stick pin's worth, and you apply it, pat, 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 pat,
Yeah.
and on your lids only if you're not wearing eyeshadow. Now, in the daytime, if you're wearing makeup, you don't want to apply eye cream at the top because it'll kind of it'll foam. It will start creasing.
Mhm.
So not in the daytime. You don't apply it in the daytime, but at night, just all the way around. Let your eyes relax.
And
So
this can go under your eyes too.
that's where you start under your eyes. Just pat,
Okay.
pat, pat, pat.
Then go around. How about brown spots on the face?
Brown spots, we have uh, um,
Well, wait a minute.
tone
Let me
corrective serum.
let me finish going through my gift, and we're gonna
Yes,
take
yes,
questions later.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is another gift that she gave me,
Oh yeah.
and this is moisture. Let me get up under the light.
Uh-huh.
Moist. Let me get my light down. I want my
This
light
is
low.
micellar water.
My cellular
Uh-huh.
water. Yeah.
Micellar water. Yeah, this is the full size of the micellar water,
Okay.
and the micellar water is awesome when you don't feel like, washing your face in the morning,
Yeah.
or because the wonderful thing about this, when the first time I tried it, I kept saying, "Oh, this is an astringent." It is not an astringent.
Okay.
It is moisture in it, moisturizing solution in it. So when you apply it to your face, you don't have to add a moisturizer.
Oh wow.
It's great for after you all go, like when you go walking and you've got to go to the store immediately afterwards. Apply some of this on your face to freshen your face so you look cute.
Yeah.
We all about the cuteness,
That's
natural
right.
cuteness. And or if
So
you're
this
on a
will be like,
plane,
yeah, like in an emergency situation
yeah.
when you can't just go through your cleaning routine
Right,
or
right. When you
washing your
can't go through,
face.
right, and or if you're on a plane, you're
Oh yeah,
going for
or
a
a bus,
train or a
or a
bus.
bus. Yeah.
And you know how when we go to the restroom, we see the ladies washing their face or whatever, because you've been on a plane or you've been traveling or in a
Yeah.
car, you just whip out your little pad. We have pads that with this as well. But you take the pad out or your face towel or whatever you have, and however you apply it on your face, and walk out of that restroom looking like $1,000,000.
Wow.
So
I
that's
can't
the
wait to
micellar
try
water. Yes.
that. Okay. And then the other one that you gave me is extra emollient night cream.
Yes, the extra emollient night cream is perfect for this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
As the weather is changing, our
Cold, dry
skin
air.
is cold, dry air, your skin is kind of drying out.
Mm,
Again, all you need is just a little dab. A little dab will do you. Or if your feet are kind of extra dry or whatever,
yeah.
you apply that to your feet after you've taken a shower or a bath.
Mm.
Apply it, put some
Oh,
socks
wait, I
on.
need that. Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you, I got one better than that. I know I didn't give you a sample of this, but the satin hands. Have you all heard of satin
I
hands?
have. Yes.
Sybil, you have not. Did you say you hadn't?
I never heard of satin hands.
Let me tell you. Emily has, and I just so happen to. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Satin hands is the bomb.com, Sybil.
Uh-huh.
Let me
Uh-huh.
tell you. Okay, when the pandemic first started, this was my first um, project that I did with my business in Mary Kay.
Okay.
I did a fundraiser to bless um, healthcare workers. And
Okay.
this was because we had to mask, we were washing hands and all this kind of stuff over and over and over. And
Right.
so I was able to bless 20, no, 30, 30
Wow.
healthcare workers because people gave donations
Okay.
to satin hands. So to provide them with satin hands. So
Right.
it's a three-step process. You paying attention? Civil's like, okay, tell me about this. Civil, let me tell you, it's a three-step process. You start with the hand softener, which is this, and you apply a little bit to your hands, get all in the cracks and your cuticles and everything, and then your next step is the smoothie, the hand smoothie, and this is it, right? This is a scrub that
Hi,
Tanya says she loves satin hands. Girl, it's the
Hi,
bomb.
Tanya.
Tanya.
Yes. You apply this to your hands, um, rub it all through your hands, and it's an exfoliant because we need to exfoliate our skin. That's the
Yeah.
importance of it, is exfoliating your skin.
Yeah.
So, and as soon as you get it real good, you run your hands through the water, and this satin hands scrub also has soap. So you're cleaning your hands, so you'll notice it foams a little. Rinse that off, pat your hands so dry, and
Uh-huh.
then apply the satin hands cream, the
Yeah.
moisturizer. So
Yeah.
that's for your hands. But for your feet,
Uh-huh.
let me tell you, you do the same routine again, but this time you, after you bathe or showered, put the softener on first,
Uh-huh.
apply the scrub, the
Okay.
smoothie, all right, rinse that off,
Uh-huh.
and put the softener back on your feet and
Okay.
put socks on. Oh, I missed a step. I missed a step. I'm so sorry. When you apply the scrub,
Uh-huh.
put your feet in a plastic bag or hot towels as hot as you can stand it for
Okay.
like 10 minutes, or put your feet in plastic and put them in the tub,
Uh-huh.
and just do your nails, or scroll on Facebook, or
Yeah.
read 100 100 days to believing bigger. That's an
Okay.
awesome book. That book. Ah. But anyway, while you're doing that for 10 minutes, and then take the plastic bags off, rinse your feet,
Uh-huh.
um, put the softener back on your feet, and
Uh-huh.
put your socks on, and in the morning your feet feel like a baby's butt.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm just
Ha
with satin
ha.
hands. So it's the beauty of these products are you can use them for more than one thing, but that you talk about pamper, because
Yeah,
that's what we want.
yeah.
We work, we have our businesses,
We
we work
do.
for others, we take care of family members, and
Yeah.
we need some time to ourselves.
Yeah. So before I continue on, you guys, with
Hmm.
telling everybody about my finish showing y'all my gifts, I'm
Hmm.
gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I buy. Uh, my most recent Mary Kay product that I love, I discovered it last year, is Botanical Effects. And it is a mask, and it is a uh, facial facial mask, okay? And it is awesome. It is green. The cover
Hmm.
is green, the bottle is green. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, Miss Crystal, is my face has already been washed about 3 times today, y'all. So I'm just gonna gently. I got some structured water here. I'm just gonna gently put a little moisture on my face so I can show you guys how easy it is, and give you. And like I said, I am the model tonight.
Yes.
And and see, I've been using Mary Kay since 1980, y'all. And that might be the reason why, not might, but that is the reason why I have such great skin.
Yes.
And but I want to emphasize what Miss Crystal has been telling y'all about a little dab of do you. This is just a little dab. Let me stand back.
Hmm.
It's not,
Hmm.
and and Mary Kay products last you so long, and so when you do your mask, you do not have to use a lot. This is the
Hmm.
way I start mine, and then I got plenty of room to rub it in, and
Hmm.
you want a light coat,
Yes.
y'all. You don't need a big old blob. My camera stopped. Let me get it back on. You don't need a big old blob on your face.
Right.
And be careful of your eyes. You don't want
Right.
to get that area. I go down like this, and you do your forehead area. And that one little dab does my whole face. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That one,
Mhm.
that one little dab does my whole face. And if you got more in one spot than the other spot, no problem. You just take a little drop of water and catch it up. Go ahead and start over. Like I got a lot going through my nose, I can spread this. Make sure I can make sure I get my whole nose.
Yeah, and get under your neck too.
Yeah,
Does it
Mhm.
dry like clay?
it's drying right now. Yes.
Mhm.
How you
That-
gonna talk do the show when your face is all dried?
because I'm using my light coat, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm not putting on a whole blob that's gonna concrete my face, okay? And of
Yep.
course, you definitely want to do your neck.
You are Emily. You look like me now.
Not quite, because I tell you all the time, I've never seen a white person. I tell you that all the time. Y'all have pink skin. she know, she know. I
Oh
tell
Lord.
her that all the time. Y'all have pink skin. Y'all not white. In Mars, if you were in another galaxy, that's what they would call y'all. Y'all, they would call y'all pink skin. They wouldn't call y'all white. I ain't never seen a white person. You haven't either, have you? Have you ever seen a pure white person? Huh?
I've
I'm
seen some pale people.
I ain't seen nobody white. Never in my life, and I've been around a whole lot of people. I've seen
unless
pale people.
albino, but those albinos aren't necessarily
They're
um
not white
white.
skin. Their skin, nobody's skin is white. That's what
Hey,
my point
Crystal, I was
exactly.
gonna, Crystal, you got nice looking skin. I was going to tell you.
Thank you. Thank
See,
you.
we just Laurel and Harley, y'all. We not.
Yeah,
We not. We don't mean no harm by no racial
I'm
insults
just laughing
like
at
that.
y'all.
But yes, so, this is what we do. We just be ourselves, and that's why Sybil and I can remain such good friends because she know that I'm just outspoken, and she ignores the parts that she wants to ignore, and she just keep right along, don't you, Sybil?
Yeah, I'm a peaceful person.
Yes, she very is. She really is. So as you can see, I have on a very thin coat,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I'm going and when it dries, you leave it on.
Now, what's
I
the name of that, Emily? What's the name of that
this
mask?
this is botanical.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead, Crystal. Now I'm gonna let you
It's
tell them
it's
about this product.
this is the botanical effects um,
Hey,
botanical
Doug.
effects moisturizer, and
Hi.
we have actually two types. We have one, I mean, not moisturizer,
That's
botanical
he does
effects
need that.
mask.
He does need a big blob to catch up. This is a man,
Oh, I
but
do
yeah,
need a
men
big
can
blob to
to catch up.
play catch.
This
I
is
got you, Douglas. Just let me know. Connect with me. That's so true. And nobody is really black. They just get blue shine on chocolate.
that's
That's about the
it's like
size.
blue shine on chocolate.
That's about the size of it. I saw one gentleman that was I'd never seen anybody that dark skinned. His skin was just it was almost this color. And it
Yeah,
was so smooth. And I was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful." And I
they
was like,
do. Yeah,
I have that's
the
rare.
the
Seeing
darker
somebody
the skin is, yeah, and you're supposed to see that in true Africans.
he
And
was African.
their skin is all just so smooth.
Mhm.
When you do find a dark person with skin like that, that's that dark. So
Mhm.
who are you talking about calming when you can? Who are you talking to? Crystal?
Oh.
Are you
Oh
talking
Oh.
to me?
no, I said hello to Tanya. I hadn't talked to her in a while.
Oh, you want Tanya to call you?
Tanya
Okay.
Sevian. I hadn't
Oh, okay.
seen her in a while, and I was happy
I
that
thought
she
I
told.
thought you was talking about Crystal.
Well, I guess. Well, of course you can call me too. I'll
I
have to
got your
call you.
number.
I'll have to call you for Mary Kay.
Okay, I'm not finished.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I gotta finish that you test. See, I'm gonna let this dry. It's already dry, Sybil,
Right.
but you always leave your mask on 10, 15
10
minutes
minutes.
out.
Mhm.
I
At
always like,
least.
yeah, I always
Mhm.
like 15. Sometimes I leave mine on 30. It really doesn't matter.
I'll leave
Uh,
mine
Mhm.
on 30. And these
Cause
always help
if
me
I
get.
get busy or I get on the phone or
Mhm.
computer, you know, and it's more than 15 minutes, but it's not gonna hurt your face. That's my
Yeah.
point.
Right.
Okay, Crystal, so go ahead and
Okay.
tell them
Oh
about
yeah.
the time.
So this mask, it's gentle on your skin, and the botanical of our we have 6 lines of skincare, and the botanical effects is for sensitive skin individuals. Um, the
That's me.
mask, yeah, and the mask is we have one for normal to dry as well as combination to oily skin. And this mask cleanses, it exfoliates, cleanses your face a little more. Um, it's sort of like cleaning your face. Oh, I should have brought that brush out. But it's sort of like when you brush your teeth,
Hmm.
the difference between brushing your teeth with toothpaste or when you go out of town and you forgot your toothbrush and you use your finger or
Yeah,
your face towel to clean your
yeah,
teeth.
right,
So that brush makes a big difference. And this exfoliant that you do like 2 times a week or so helps to slough off that dead skin as well that was missed by your cleanser.
right.
So this one is different than our charcoal mask, which I should have brought out here, but I'm not. But this one, it's
So,
gentle. It's
yeah,
much
the
more
charcoal
gentle.
mask is a little rougher, and it has skin brightening features. Does
Yes, yes,
it?
it does.
Mm-hmm.
That green tea, it has um, uh, um, well, charcoal, of course.
Yeah,
And charcoal is a magnet that attracts debris, the dirt, the
right.
debris.
Yeah,
Um, it has, believe, is it lima bean? Lord, I am losing my train of thought as many
that's
times as I've
okay.
talked about it.
But that
But the
charcoal,
beautiful thing,
the charcoal mask helps to remove the dark spots. That's what
also,
Sybil was
Oh,
mhm,
asking about.
yeah,
the the
brown
beau-
spot. Uh-huh.
the beautiful thing with the charcoal mask is that um, if your skin is combination to oily like my director, she can leave hers on and just do things around the house.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, with normal to dry skin,
Hmm.
at minute 8, 9, my face is like,
Really?
really sucked
Yeah.
in. I can't
Yeah,
really
I
talk.
have combination skin.
Yeah, and it's like I can't talk, and I try to do presentations with the mask on, and I'm talking like this.
Maybe that's what Sybil is talking about then. Maybe Sybil, what type
Uh,
skin do you have
I have dry skin.
on your face? What type
Well,
of skin is
I
your
guess
face?
I had, I don't know. I guess my face.
You need a consultant to
yes,
tell you.
Maybe normal to dry, I
Not
would say.
maybe. You don't
you
know.
know what?
You need
You
a
know what?
consultant
You
to
know
I'm
tell
what?
guessing
you what
it's,
type
you
of
know what?
skin.
Nobody's ever told me I had dry skin. I'm
So
just
that's why you
guessing.
need to see Crystal in
Yes.
person.
I have no idea. Maybe it's not dry at all. I don't know.
Did you hear
I
what
know
I
it's not
said?
oily. It's not oily.
It's not
Oh,
oily. And
Uh,
and you know what, you guys, let me share this with you.
okay.
Because of well, even before COVID happened,
Yeah.
but more so now, we do a lot of things virtually.
Yeah.
And even doing assessments on your skincare regime, we have an app called the Skin Analyzer. And the Skin
Ah.
Analyzer, all you do is download the free app. We have it for Apple and Android users. You download that app, take a selfie with the app,
Mm-hmm.
and it won't look like you, but it analyzes your face.
Okay.
Send the analysis to me,
Okay.
and we will go through it together. Makes suggestions on what you should use.
That is
Um,
so awesome.
yeah, so
Send
we
it to
have.
both Sybil and I the link,
I'm
okay?
I'm I'm sending that to both of you all after
After the
this
show.
call.
Yeah, after the show.
After the show, I
Mm-hmm.
will send that to you. And it kind of hurt my feelings because I was like, okay, I've been using Mary Kay faithfully for a year.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's gonna say, oh, you good. And it's like, oh, you need some eye cream, you need
Ah.
some tone corrector, you need to use this, and that. And I was like, oh, okay, okay, hurt my feelings, but yeah, okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, so you had to go ahead and start doing your adding some more stuff, right?
Right, adding more things, but considering before using Mary Kay, I just used a bar of any kind of soap I could find.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And my mother would look at me like, Lord,
Yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Because
And
she
see,
had
it was just the
um,
opposite for me. I was the
mm,
one that would tell my mom I was using it. I started using well at that time didn't have access to Mary Kay, but
Mhm.
we had an Avon lady in the
Ah.
neighborhood.
Mhm.
And so I started using cleansing routines and masks at age 16.
Oh,
And
that's
my mommy
great.
would fuss at me all the time, talking about I was too young to be putting all that stuff on my face.
Mhm.
But I've told the story before. My mother passed away in 1989, and
I'm sorry.
at the year that she passed, I was standing in her doorway. She had a glass door, and I was kind of sideways because I was just kind of looking down the street.
Mhm.
And turned around, looked at my mother, and she was just staring at me. I said, "Mama,
Mm.
what you staring at me like that for?" She said, "I was just looking at how beautiful your skin is." I said,
Oh.
"See, Mama, I told you that's the reason why I started at 16."
Uh-huh.
And she just laughed.
Oh, that is
I
sweet.
was
That is
39
sweet.
years old. I was 39 years old when my
Wow.
mother passed. Yeah.
That was a
Oh, I'm
great
so
compliment for her to
sorry.
say that. That you look
Hmm.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm gonna let Sybil do some interviewing while I go and rinse off my mask and
Right.
yeah, Sybil, and you can ask questions and so answer, and y'all just take it away, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. So, how can people contact you? Do you have Mary Kay website?
I do. I do. I have a Mary Kay website, and it is marykay.com backslash Crystal Brown. Or you can go to my saxlady.net page, and it's there as well. You'll see Mary Kay on my saxlady.net page.
Sex Lady
.net. Yeah, I figure that
dot
one's
net.
yes, ma'am. That's I figure is quicker to keep in your
Which
mind
one?
because the saxlady.net, unless you know my
Oh yeah.
name,
Yes,
unless you know my
certainly.
name,
Yeah.
yes,
Sexlady.com.
.net.
I mean dot net. That's
Right.
I got it wrote down. So
Okay.
that's a great talent to have. You'll have to come back on sometime later on and play us some Christmas music
Sure.
on your
I've already agreed to.
saxophone.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. And so what got you interested in Mary Kay?
Well, um, I was at the time in 2017. We had Periscope. Remember the
I remember
Periscope
that.
app? Yeah, and then Facebook and Instagram and everybody else took over doing live, so that kind of faded that out. But on Periscope, I would um, log in at the time that either Kirk Whalum or Gerald Albright or any saxophonist that I could think of was rehearsing, but those two in particular. And because they would record their rehearsing, and, and I'm just listening and absorbing and all this kind of stuff. So this one day, I was looking for Kurt Whalum, and I saw a lady named Gloria Mayfield Banks, and I was like, okay, well, who is she? And so she's holding her cell phone and she's walking, and where she's walking is just beautiful countryside. And I'm thinking she's at a park. Well, it was her house. She was
Oh,
walking on her, yeah, she was like, yeah, loaded like that. And so she would always say something positive, just motivational. Um, um, uplifting, and I like that because we get inundated with so much negative news and bad news and all this, and so I was like, okay, she's cool. I like her. So I said, well, let me just take note of the time, and next time I'm on Periscope, if I see her, fine. If I don't, fine. Well, she was on again, and she's walking and talking about empowerment, doing the, being a better person for your own self before you try to um, help others or talk about others. Well, you wouldn't talk about others, but anyway. So I posted something she said on Facebook, and one of my friends said, "Well, what do you know about Mary Kay?" And I was like, Well, this Mary Kay, everything, everybody says makeup, So I was like, "Oh, they said, well, she's the top sales consultant in Mary Kay globally." And I was like, "Really?" So I just thought, I said, "Well, if I ever join Mary Kay, I want to be in her lineage. I want to be in her
Her
somehow
downline. Uh-huh.
her area or whatever you want to call it."
Mhm.
And so I'm not thinking anything else of it. And so by that time, I had a consultant, and I told her, I said, "You know what? I asked her, did she know Gloria Mayfield Banks?" She was like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And I was like, "Okay, well, cool, cool, cool." And I said, "You know what? You remind me of a younger version of her with the energy, the excitement that she had." And so she would ask me from time to time, "Would you consider being a consultant with Mary Kay?" And I was like, "Girl, I don't sell. I can't sell a shoe. So that is not me." And in 2019, I had, was it 2018? 2018, I had a procedure on my heart, now an ablation at the end of 2018. And I was sitting there at home and um, just thinking, if you're going to do something different, now is, don't tell anyone, I will inquire. And no, oh, let me tell Douglas. Douglas, we have a men's skincare line as well. We are all about those who have skin. So that doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Um, but we have skin care for men. And if that doesn't work, one of these others, the Time Wise Repair, or the Miracle 3D, or if you have acne, we have an acne program. So he just popped up. But anyway, so getting back to so I just said, you know what, let me try something different because my consultant had asked me for years, why don't you start? And I was like, So I just thought, I said, well, why not? It was
That was
one of those why
that
not.
was our
Look at your
mayor.
face.
That was
It
our
look,
mayor.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
look, it
I'm
looks real nice and smooth and
I'm putting
yes.
I'm putting on
dewy.
my
And
astringent
bright.
now. And you know what I
Yeah.
want to ask you? Does the
Uh-huh.
botanical line have an astringent? That
Yes, we do.
I need to order that.
Let me put this down. Okay, I
For
got you
people
for
that
a
don't
string.
know, what's the astringent for?
You
It's to
type.
help.
Go ahead. I'll let you shoot.
No, 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 Emily, you are on it because you've been using Mary Kay longer than me.
Yeah, okay, so like when you cleanse your face, even when you wash your face, Sybil, it opens up the pores of your skin. That's for your whole body. So when
Hmm.
you cleanse your face and you wash your face, or you use a mask on your face,
Hmm.
and you rinse the mask off, your pores of your skin are open. So it is important to close those pores
Oh, I
on
see.
your face before you apply any type of moisture cream or moisturizing cream, night cream, anything else to your face. Before you do that, you need to close those. Get using astringent to give your those pores time to close on your face, because otherwise, that's all of the any if you have any or type of oils in the moisturizer that you use,
Hmm.
or like you would say, you did that thing on Vaseline. If you
Hmm.
put Vaseline on your face after washing it, it's gonna clog up your pores. It's gonna go
Hmm.
right into the pores of your skin because your pores are still open when you wash it. Your face.
Okay.
Did I
So,
did I tell that right?
Emily,
Huh?
listen to me,
What?
and I
What?
want you
What?
to listen good.
I messed up, didn't
I need you to join my team today.
I?
I will tell you, it's a low, it's lower than what you think the price is. I won't say it here, but you
Uh-huh.
need to join today.
Did I tell
uh,
it right?
Crystal, you were saying you
Wait,
wanted to
wait,
do.
wait, wait, Sybil. I'm asking her a question. She don't
Oh,
be
I'm
doing
I'm
sorry.
my
just
thing.
saying, look, I'm just saying you need to join today.
Well,
And
You
look,
should.
let
She'll
me tell
do
you,
great.
don't say
I
you're
don't
too.
mind joining, but I'll have to wait until I get my check at the end of the month. I don't have no
No,
money.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you that. You don't even have to wait for that check.
I don't. Okay.
We'll talk.
Sign me up.
We'll we will talk because I'm telling you, you are just all about. Yes. Yeah.
I told
Okay.
her right. Okay. I thought I
You.
had messed up.
No, hey, Crystal,
But
you
Uh-huh.
I explained it to her right, didn't
You
I?
explained
yeah,
it.
the
You
stranger.
did.
You did an excellent job, and I
Yes.
think
Okay.
you'd be a wonderful Mary Kay person. But anyway,
Yeah, but look at my skin now.
it looks
Mm-hmm.
very pretty,
Beautiful.
And I
beautiful.
feel it
Beautiful.
feels so good, Sybil. So
See.
now, guess what? This is my gift. The night cream
Mm.
that I showed you
Yes.
earlier.
Yes.
So now I'm just gonna do a dab, and now because I can feel my skin is dry, which
Hmm.
Mhm.
means my pores are closed now.
Yeah. You definitely need just a little bit of that.
And yeah, I'm just gonna
Because
get
I don't. That's just me. But just a little bit because it's
yeah.
great for at
I can
nighttime.
see, and it's real full.
Mm-hmm.
The texture is
Now, what
really
is that
full.
called? That product you're putting on your face now?
Oh, it smells so good, Chris.
That's
What
the
is it?
extra emollient night cream.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
And
And
ladies, when you put on your moisturizer, make sure you
yeah,
go
go up,
upwards.
mm-hmm.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
we
up
we
and out.
up and out. Sybil,
yeah.
you need to sign up too.
She does, doesn't she?
You do. Both of y'all. Man, oh man, that would be awesome to have both of y'all on my team. And when we
Well,
have our unit
Crystal,
meetings,
listen
huh?
to me for a minute. Did you ever get under on Gloria's team?
Oh
You was
yeah,
right in
let
the
me
middle
tell
of
you about the thing.
explaining it.
Yeah, I build up, don't I? Okay, I gotta learn how to
God,
cut it
this
short.
feels so
So
good, Crystal.
I'm so
I
glad.
love this.
Finally I said, well, you know what? No time like the present. Let's do something different. So I joined. Her name is Relinda Scott. I joined Relinda Scott's team, and I started going to the unit meetings. And man, the meetings with the people were so um, everybody was positive. You know how you're in some organizations and you
Yeah,
got the blah, 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 and all
yeah,
that. I didn't have any of that because people were all about what can we do? What are you doing to beef up your business, or what are you doing to encourage people, or just uplifting. So it was months of coming to the meetings, like once a week, and I think we were going to the first um, conference, regional conference. See, Douglas, you see what Douglas said? Great
yeah.
I
job,
have no
Sybil.
idea what he means.
Great
Deflection.
deflection
Douglas
off the
is a
complexion.
comedian.
Oh, he's a comedian too.
He talked about Sybil, how she was changing the Sybil alphabet.
But anyway, so I went to this conference and I was like, who is this lady? And when her team came up, um, because she was a national area, so that meant she had many directors on her team, and
Yeah.
all these women were going across the stage and they were doing like this for excellence. I didn't know until this year that meant excellence, but they
Okay.
were walking across the stage to the music. I mean, and it just going on and on, 30, 40, I don't know how many. And I was like, who is that? And they told me that's Gloria Mayfield Banks. I was like, oh,
Hmm.
that's the one that I've been watching. They said, yeah. And I said, "Oh, so whose division is she in?" Because I didn't know what I was saying, and that's when I found out that our unit was adopted into her national area. So actually, in fact, that I spoke in 2017 came to pass. That
So
I am a part
you're
of her
actually on
area.
her team. You're in
Yes,
her
I'm.
downline.
Yeah, it's like
So she's in Mary Kay then.
yes, she is the
Okay.
top
One of the
Mary Kay
leaders, uh-huh.
consultant. No,
So
not
how did you
one.
know about her,
Not
Sybil?
one. She is
Because she
the
told me while
top.
you was washing your
Yeah.
face.
She
Oh,
is,
okay.
yeah, she is the top. She's broken records of Mary Kay consultants all
Yeah.
over the world.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
still
Yes.
get the pink Cadillac?
I don't know how many pink Cadillacs she's earned, um, but she's been getting them for years.
Yeah.
I probably need to look up how many she's had. Now I know
So
my
how do you get a
director
pink Cadillac?
building your team building. That's how you get a pink
Well, we're gonna
Cadillac.
help Crystal get a pink Cadillac.
Y'all help me get a pink Cadillac. I'll
Sybil,
help
can't you
y'all get a
join? Why you
huh?
can't join? I'm gonna join.
She can join. Oh, why she can't join?
I
Okay,
don't
we'll
know.
talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. But there's more than just one car. I think I have a thing up here. Is it one of my goalposts? There's 7 Mary Kay cars that you can
Wow.
earn. There's the Malibu. There's the
Wow.
Traverse. There's the
I like that Traverse, that Buick. That's a Buick, ain't it?
yes, the
Uh-huh.
Traverse, the
Yeah.
Equinox,
I like the
the
S7 Equinox too. The
yeah.
Chevrolet.
And see, when my I think yeah, when I first met my director, she was driving the Equinox. She has 18 career Mary Kay cars she's earned,
Wow.
and this last one is the pink Cadillac.
Okay
Um,
then. All right.
so this is her first pink Cadillac. We're a pink Cadillac unit. That's what we're considered, a
Well,
pink
that's a
Cadillac
lot of
unit.
cars to drive at one time.
Probably we probably give one to each of her family member and her best friend. That's why
Down
Sybil,
through the years,
Sybil
you
needs to
know.
help me. So
Yeah.
so we can help Sybil get Crystal get one first.
I get a
Yeah. And
pink
then we
Cadillac to match my pink skin.
Yeah,
there you
you
go.
sure do. Go ahead, Sybil.
Like that.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
like
Go ahead,
that.
Sybil. That's it. I like that one,
Yes,
girl.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Think
Yes.
pink.
Think pink. Do I have all the
Yeah.
cars here?
Okay,
Okay.
so wait a minute, y'all. I'm not finished.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta finish some of my gifts.
Okay.
Yeah. And she gave me y'all satin lips.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Satin lips. And I definitely need that
I
because
need something to puff mine out. I got skinny lips.
Okay. There you go. There's the satin lips. It's a two-part process. Can I repaint
here's
my
the
Cadillac?
that's the
It's a
guy.
Doug, it's a patented pink. So if you get that patented color, you can try it, but I don't know the legal
I
ramifications.
don't
I'm
think
sure
they
you
want you to change the color. It's
it
trademark.
is trademark and it's patented. So but they have a truck also. What is the name of this truck? Oh, even if I look at the truck, I can't I'm not going to tell you what the name of
Are
it is,
there
but they
any
do have a truck.
male distributors, Mary Kay?
Yes, there are male directors. In fact,
Uh-uh.
yes. In fact, the so Doug, you can join my team too, because I need comedy. I need comedy.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh, that would be awesome.
Uh-huh. Come on,
Y'all,
Doug. Join with me.
what'd he say? What'd he say? He,
Type
he
it
said
in,
he can.
Doug. Type it in. Come on.
Yeah.
You know you can join.
Um,
You know you run into a lot of people, and he's in the furniture business, so you know he runs into a lot of people.
oh, yes, yes.
Mhm.
And in fact, even on Facebook, I'm a part of it's called
He
Men in
said,
Pink.
"Okay,
Let me put him down. I'm serious. I'm serious. So
I'll
I
give
got 3.
I'll give you his number." Okay.
Okay, okay. All right. All right. So get into the satin lips that you have.
Yeah,
It's
there's a scrub, and then there's a balm.
right because we don't take care of our lips. We kind of
I sure
miss
do.
out. We put lipstick on top or chapstick, don't exfoliate in the wintertime.
Yep.
You got the dryness, and sometimes you see women with kind of like that white line kind of,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
looks like they're
You need
hungry.
a toothbrush for your lips.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's
I
what
see
this
them right
scrub
there.
is. That is exactly what this scrub. It's a sugar scrub, so don't eat it, but it
Ah, listen
I
at
wasn't
this.
planning on that.
Look at that, Crystal.
all right, Douglas. Yeah, okay. You give me his number,
Okay.
and so that I can send him an agreement as well.
Okay. All right.
I'm serious. Doug. I'm serious.
He does though. He has a huge following of women.
I can imagine so. A nice looking young man like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. So the okay. So you've got the lip scrub, and after you and like when you're applying your mask or cleansing your face, you can put the scrub on, put it
Yeah,
on your
and
finger, on your lips,
I
and
can rinse
then
it all off
wipe it
at the
off.
same time.
And then after you
Okay.
wipe it off, then the lip balm comes on. It goes on smooth on your lips, and it
Yeah.
absorbs. And when you put your lipsticks on, they look better.
Okay.
So this helps you have much more kissable lips, so that when you kiss someone, it won't be like you kind of bit them, or your lips bit them while you're trying to
Well,
kiss
I
them.
probably won't be kissing no one, but I just still want to look cute.
Yes. Yeah, and not only that, but you want your lips to feel good.
I
You
feel
know,
good. Yeah.
And look
for
good.
yourself and look good for your one, as this church mother used to say. She would always say, you need to know God for your one self, but you want to look good for your one self. You
Yeah, for
know,
sure. Yeah.
right?
I tell everybody I love dressing up for God.
Well,
Yes.
Crystal, talk about the makeup.
Wait a minute.
Is-
I'm not finished yet,
Oh
silly.
well, all right.
I got more gifts.
Well,
Oh
you are
my
so patient.
goodness. Wow. How did your mailbox hold all that?
I don't know.
I shoved it
Crystal
in.
found some way to shove it in there because it sure did take me. I was tussling trying to get that big bag out of there.
I
All
got it
right,
in
and I
good.
also have some Ultra Stay lip lacquer.
Yes, this is the lip liqueur that
I
we have.
cannot wait to try this.
It's different. This stays on your lips until you take it off. It's
Wow.
okay. Wait, let's see. And I've played with this on. It lasted 3 songs.
Oh wow.
I was
Oh yeah, playing the
applying.
saxophone. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was playing the sax for a luncheon, and I
Uh,
was like, let me just see how long this stuff stays on your lips, and
Well,
it
what's the
really
purpose of
does.
that? Liqueur.
Liqueur, it's sometimes when people are don't want to continually reapply lipstick throughout the day,
that's a
and
beautiful color. This is a beautiful color.
Yeah,
yes.
it is.
So it's, as I said, it's a 3-step. This is to remove the lipstick. And before you apply the lipstick, you put a little moisturizer on. I mean, you
Yeah.
put this on
This is
afterwards.
the eraser
Mm-hmm.
to remove it,
You need an
and
eraser too.
this is the
You do.
sealer. The sealer.
Yes.
What do you erase?
You're
Everything.
erasing the color because it's a liqueur. It's
Oh,
a lacquer. It's a lacquer. So it's like you're painting your lips for it to stay.
Yeah, lacquer. Like it's like I
oh,
tell you,
okay.
it would be if you were talking about paint, Sybil,
Hmm.
you'd be talking about
Like a staining paint,
Mhm.
yeah. And
like staining the wood
you would
kind of.
and you know how you'd have to take some turpentine to remove it or a paint remove it to remove it.
Hmm.
So this would be the same way,
Yeah.
except that this is made for the skin.
Yeah.
I see lipsticks come in different types. I
Hmm.
should know because I've been wearing it since I was 12 years old. And I don't, well, really 13. But I had discussed it with Crystal that for the past, I know, 2 years, I had been wearing lip sense because
Hmm.
of the fact of its seals.
Hmm.
But that's why I say I cannot wait to try these
Yeah.
because being a consultant myself, they will get a chance to see what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And I really don't like representing any products that I don't use myself
Hmm.
because people can see that honesty. They can tell whether or not you just trying to sell them something you don't know nothing about it and you never
Right.
use it.
Right.
So I've been I am a living testimony. I've been using Mary Kay since 1980, so that's a long time. I know quite a bit about it. I just never
Yes, it
got
is.
into selling it because I never had time.
Well, today
But
is your
now,
day.
but now I'm retired, so yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do
Yes.
that, Crystal.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So
Awesome.
let me type
Awesome.
in your So, but you can go ahead and ask your question while I type in her website. Give me that
Okay. She
cause you
has
said
two websites.
okay.
Yeah.
Give it to me slowly, Chris,
Okay.
so I can type in.
Sax saxlady.net. My Mary Kay site is on saxlady.net.
Okay, let me put
And
this one in and show it on the screen. Okay, saxlady.net. And let me change this, make it bigger so that people can see this. It's kind of small. Let me make it big. How about
oh
that?
yeah, I see that. I see that.
All right, good.
That's one. And then my other one is marykay.com/ Crystal Brown.
Marine YK.com.
SaxLady.net is real easy.
Mm-hmm.
RW. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping I had typed it right. That right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right, you guys, write that down.
Mhm.
And thus they can also email you through these two websites, right?
Yes, you'll find
Okay.
my email there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So but go ahead and ask that question at you. I hope you still remember it. But I had to show all of my gifts because
Oh
like
yeah, you have
now
some
you can see what
wonderful gifts,
now you
and
can see why I was blown away because I wasn't even expecting a gift from Crystal.
Surprise,
I
surprise,
know that
surprise, surprise.
that's a big surprise when you're not expecting something that
Yeah,
makes it a
Mm-hmm.
little extra special.
I know. It wasn't that sweet of her to think of me.
It
Surprise,
was.
surprise,
I
surprise.
What?
told y'all she was a good lady,
Yes,
inside
she
and
is.
out dinner.
Yeah, and you
Okay,
see, you
I was
hosted a
gonna.
party for me. So yeah.
Huh?
I said she hosted the pop-up online shop is considered a party. So you hosted a
Yeah.
party for
Okay.
me. So those were thank yous. But yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. And
And
plus it was your
speaking
birthday,
of,
so I put something in there because it was your
yeah,
birthday.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
Crystal, can you
September.
move a little bit because you got frozen on the screen? Can you move your body just a little bit?
Who, me?
Yeah, you got frozen.
Oh, okay.
So just move your body a little bit so you can unfreeze. Maybe
Oh,
sit
okay.
back.
All right. Am I sitting back? Uh-oh.
No, you're still frozen. Can you see yourself
That
frozen?
happens sometime. And
No,
just
I'm moving as far as I can see.
But can't you see your picture of yourself still smiling and frozen?
Nope.
You don't.
No,
Wow.
I'm shaking my head. Let me
Okay, I'm
see.
gonna see if I can refresh the studio and maybe it'll get right. Okay,
Okay.
hold on, y'all. We might black out for a minute, but we should be right back.
Uh-oh.
well, you're frozen, but it was a pretty frozen, like a nice
Oh.
like a nice
Oh.
portrait.
Oh.
You're not frozen now. I can see you move.
Can you see me? Oh, okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
What I've been trying
Okay.
to ask you is
Uh-huh.
talk about the makeup. Is it pretty much on the natural side?
The makeup is
Now I can't see Crystal
you don't see me at all. I see you.
I
You
do.
don't see me
I
at
see
all.
her.
on my end. You're a black screen, so but y'all stayed on the screen, so it's showing on the TV.
I,
Oh,
It's
I
okay.
see her.
yeah,
I see
it's
you.
showing on Facebook. I'm finna do it
Uh,
again. Yeah,
yeah,
but
she's
I just
moving.
I'm changing the format so I can see. Yeah, she's showing on Facebook, but I just can't see her.
So you're okay.
I can see
Okay.
you through Facebook, no problem. I don't know
Well,
why it's
she's
showing
on
Okay.
my
like
computer, and she's not frozen.
No, no,
Okay.
I say I can see her on the Facebook page. I see her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
on the
Um,
Facebook page.
it's just something with the studio. They could be having a lag
Yeah,
or something, but long as
yeah.
I can
oh,
see, it doesn't
Little
matter about
technical
me. As long as
technical
it's showing to
glitch.
yeah, as long as it's showing to the public, that's fine. That's all I care about.
okay. 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 Yeah, our products are manufactured in the United States. Actually,
Well,
we
that's
have a
good. I like that already.
manufacturing plant. I had the opportunity to visit one of the manufacturing plants in Texas, outside of Dallas, Texas, and the makeup line is very easy to apply. Um, you were asking, was it all natural? As
Well,
in,
not all
what do you
natural,
mean?
but as chemical free as possible.
Well, okay, it depends on your definition of chemicals
Yeah.
because everything we're made up of chemicals. We're made up
Okay.
of carbon and hydrogen and
I
all that
just see
kind.
things online that says chemical free sometimes, so I don't really know what they mean either.
Oh, okay. But I'll tell you this, the products that we manufacture are not tested on animals. Um, uh, our regulations for makeup and the skincare, um, rather than use the U.S. Regulations, Mary Kay abides by European regulations, which are much more stringent. Well, much more
But
Stricter.
yeah,
stringent.
they are
Mhm.
I'm
though.
thinking about the skincare, much more
Yeah.
stringent than
Yeah.
in the United States. And I'm saying that as a regulatory specialist. I work for a chemical company and I'm a senior reg specialist. And the European regulations, we have a lot of regulations that you talk about going through hoops trying to get products approved
Hmm.
in Europe versus in the United States. And so,
Yeah, it's
um,
stricter. Hmm.
yeah, so they comply with European regulations as far as cosmetics is concerned.
Yeah, because
Um,
That
I used
sounds
to
great.
order. I can't even think of the name of it now. It started with a Y, but for quite some time, for several years, I used this beauty line. Well, just it's been beauty products. It's like body wash, bath, bubble baths, even facial products too. In between
mhm,
skincare,
mhm.
perfumes, and they call them
Parfum,
parfum
yeah, we have parfum,
from
Perfume.
parfum,
France. So I know about the a little bit about the products from the UK. They are
yeah,
usually genuinely a high quality product.
hmm,
Mm.
exactly, exactly. So, and that's what Mary Kay does. And with the makeup, we have in-house uh, at the corporate level,
Hmm.
um, makeup artists who um, look at combining colors and all this kind of stuff, and meeting with the product managers as well as the chemist.
Hmm.
So I had the opportunity to visit one, as I said before, and I have this was my first cosmetic plant, so maybe I'm sure the how the appearance of the plant is different from one for chemicals, which I work for. One that's, I mean, it's kind of danky in places, because it's outside and all
Wow.
this kind of stuff. But this one, you could eat off the floor. And I
Wow.
was watching the products go through, and it, because I was like, you know how when you, I had to make an appointment for a tour,
Hmm.
but it was like only 2, 3 days ahead of time,
Hmm.
and you can tell when a place is all of a sudden they had to clean up everything all of a sudden because we got people coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there was no way in the world they could do all that in 3 days.
Right.
Everything was that 5S, putting everything in its spot, unlike my office, unlike that. But I mean, and I passed
Your
by.
office looks perfect to me.
You don't see what's on the floor, but
Don't see what's on my floor.
yeah, but everything had its place. Um, I talked to the regulatory manager there.
Mhm.
We had a lot of things in common, but it was just I was just amazed at the different areas. So it's not like, okay, we're just going to whip this product up together and throw it out and there you go.
Mhm.
Research, they have PhD chemists,
Yeah.
development.
Yeah.
It all goes into just the simple product lines that we see. There is a
Yeah.
lot. They've got the legal department, they've got HR and everything else. So their vision of they're continuing the vision of what Mary Kay birthed back in 1963
Well,
with
I tell you what,
helping. Hmm.
she wouldn't have been able to go through. I mean, the line wouldn't have been able to exist. Even the name would not be able to exist as long as it has, if it wasn't top quality.
Right.
Yeah.
That is so true. That is so
How long
true.
has Mary Kay been in existence?
Since 1963, so that's what, 50,
Okay.
58,
Mhm.
58 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
58 years. September 13th was when she started.
And my birth,
And is that your birthday?
my birth
And
Birthday month.
month, my birth month,
oh,
Month.
okay.
September.
Mine's
Okay.
November.
Yours is this month, Sybil.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sybil has a birthday. Matter of fact, let me sing happy birthday to you because it's Monday. Her birthday's Monday.
Oh, the 20, was that
Yeah,
20?
the
22nd.
22nd.
Okay.
So come on, let's sing happy birthday to Sybil, and we're gonna let you go. And then
Happy
you and I.
birthday.
Thank y'all.
No, I'm gonna let. Okay, go ahead, Crystal. I'm gonna let Crystal do it.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
Play your
no, I don't.
saxophone.
No, I have a recorder down here, but I got it for one
Oh,
of the
wow.
grandkids. So no, I'll just show it to you. Since I'm not gonna play it, I'll just
Wow.
show it to you.
A recorder's
But
pretty. It's pretty
it
nice
is,
sounding too.
it is. But yeah, cause I don't know Happy Birthday on here, cause I don't play it. I
Right.
probably should play it so that I can
No,
learn
just
stuff
sing
on.
it to her since you're our guest.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sybil. The comedian, the awesome lady that she is. Happy birthday to you and many, many, many blessed, awesome, outstanding, overwhelmingly courageous, bigger believing day more.
Oh, fine. I like that.
That was great.
That's a great, that's a wonderful ending.
That was. That's why I wanted to let the guests do it. Well,
Oh,
all
thank
right,
you.
Sybil, you have been a joy tonight, and you got two new members to your team.
Three. I got three.
You
Three.
got
Three. Don't
three.
forget Doug. Doug.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So, and there's no
All right,
telling
Doug.
who may well call you. Doug, yeah. If he says he's gonna do it, he'll do it. I know
Awesome.
Doug. That's my big brother. My
Oh.
play big brother.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and as a matter of fact, he's the one that I was telling you about that had rescued Precious and
Oh.
dropped her on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Oh, how sweet.
so that's our Doug. Yeah,
Oh,
and he's
awesome.
also a member of our team too. Doug has been with our team. He just works so hard and so all the time that he hasn't really had time to be on the show for the
Mhm.
past really about even before COVID.
Mhm.
Because he just work. He's just a hard working man.
Mhm. Oh,
But he's a good salesperson, though. I can tell you that.
awesome. I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right then. So, um, I just want to thank you so much. You and I, seven and all of us will talk, even if we have to talk on a conference call. I will send you Doug's number,
Okay.
and then you can catch up to him whenever you get the chance. And Monday is Sybil's birthday, so I won't be available Monday because we're going out to Ruth and Chris Steakhouse. Is that where it
Ruth and
is?
Chris
Nice.
Steakhouse.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I won two free steak dinners, so I'm
Uh-oh,
sure
y'all frozen.
I'm. Oh, we are. Are we moving now?
Oh,
Well, we're not
I see
frozen.
you moving now. You were frozen at first.
Oh, okay. So I won these
Oh,
two
that's
steak
sweet.
dinners, and so I'm
Mm-hmm.
sharing one with Sybil, and so
Oh.
I'm treating her to the other ticket for her birthday, and that way
Mm-hmm.
we
Mhm.
get to enjoy some good steaks, some good food,
Or lamb chops or
cause
ooh.
we don't
Ooh.
got no money.
Hey,
But you know
listen,
what? You
Emily,
will.
yet
What?
you
Right.
can make a lot of money on Mary Kay.
Thank you,
Oh
Sybil.
yes, I
Thank
like
you.
that.
That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say. You will have money. So, yes.
Oh, let's see. What Douglas say? Okay, I will cover my meal and cover the tip. Sybil would
Uh,
love that. You're gonna be at work unless you're gonna take off because it's at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So
No, 11 to 1.
11 to 1. That's what time we're
It's,
going.
it's a
That I
presentation. It's
yeah that I have to use the tickets. So,
mhm.
but you can take off work and come with us. We don't mind. Just let me know. I'll drive through. We'll pick you up. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. And we would love to have him. Because Doug would probably pass you a little green for your birthday present.
Hmm.
I
He
like
said,
green on the
he
scene.
said, okay,
You
Sybil,
said okay.
you're gonna take off and come with us.
Oh, wonderful.
All right then.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
party. Party
Yeah,
like a rock star.
yeah. It's awesome. Okay, dokie. Well, all right then. I want to say again, thanks to our awesome guests. And before we go, since this is Friday night and we will not probably broadcast next Friday night. We might, but it's right after Thanksgiving. We don't know for
Hmm.
sure. So we want to take this time to wish everybody a blessed and happy and safe Thanksgiving from the Emily Pearl Show. And Sybil, your closing words.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your family and friends. And in addition to this wonderful day of that we celebrate every year, let's all try uh, every day to live a life of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay, sounds great. All right, I was just making a comment to Doug, LOL comment and to him. Okay, because he made something about his green thumb. All right, then. Again, special guest Chris and our newest greatest friend, and to my co-host Sybil Presley. You know the show would not be around without you. She's been my
Well,
girl
you too.
Friday all of these years. Thank you to both. Thank you to both of you tonight. And we're gonna go in with what I always tell everybody at the end of my show on the Emily Pearl Show. Listen, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor, you, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl Show, listen, don't hate them. Congratulate them. And
Right.
if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do with what's Sybil.
Come back to you.
Yes, it will. All right, so
Hmm.
Crystal, thanks again. We love you. That's our time, and we're gonna see everybody. Say good
Great
night.
job,
Good
Crystal.
night. Thank you. Good night.